Cool, so as you walk into the Garland, as we first come through, you'll see here is the trolley. Now that trolley takes you to Universal Studios. So it runs on the hour, every hour, and also takes you back here. We are staying in room 455. And as you come through the door, you have a giant mirror. Okay, I'm going to put some stuff away because we just went to Ralph's. Ralph's is about a 5-minute walk. So, it does have a fridge, which we're using, and we're storing some stuff. So when we do go to the theme park tomorrow, we've got a few little snacks and that sort of stuff for the kids and for Layla and Willow. All right, let's put the card in there. Let's do a quick tour before we run around. All right, so as you come through this main door, you'll see a large mirror here, and it's pretty big, which is good. And then in here, as you turn through here, you will see the bathroom. And now we have sort of got everything ready. It does have a really big mirror. It's really lit up really well, which is fantastic. You do have your sink, which is wide enough. We've got stuff for Layla for a dance, toothbrushes, makeup, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. So we've got plenty here, plenty of room around. You also do have some stuff that is here that you can take, which is just the moisturizer, leather or soap. You also got a shower cap and a vanity kit there as well. Extra toilet paper. It does have towels. Double ply toilet paper is there, which is nice. Nice to have double ply. Here is the toilet and the flush test. It's about a medium. Not the greatest, about a 3 out of 5. Now here is the shower. Now this is one of these things, one of these showers. You normally have to come in here and you got to get wet and you're trying to start up and it's here. This is what I really love. It's actually a really unique thing. You actually can put your hand in here, grab the tap and turn on the water. I just think that's really good. It does also have, body wash and hair wash and all that sort of stuff as well, which is absolutely fantastic to have. Towels. Then when we come through, you do have a cupboard. The cupboard down here does have a safe, has coat hangers. You can buy some extra bags if you're wanting to. Torch in case, emergencies or anything like that. And it also does have a steamer as well. Now, the one thing I could not find, it does actually down here. It does have a hair dryer as well in the bathroom. Now, it does have, once again, a sink. It does have a fridge, coffee machine, and also that sort of stuff. Now, just remember, if you do use anything, that's the pricing for anything that you do take out of the bar fridge if it's not yours. This room does have two beds. We've actually got one where it's got the two. It also does have a balcony, and this is our view for the afternoon, which is quite lovely. It's a nice sort of view. It's kind of nice. And then we do have a TV. It does have some drawers down here as well, which are pretty deep, and it does have 4 of these, which is awesome. And now with USB ports, there aren't that many. There is one here, which is only a 5-watt USB, which is connected to this lamp. And then there is one over here, which is a charging port. It does have one for your tablet and also phones, but it's got a charging port there. I was trying to use that before it was charging trickle slowly, so I am using my own charger down there to actually speediate my watch being charged. And that is just a quick tour of the room. There's really not a lot to it, but I just thought I'd do a quick room tour. So it's early in the morning. Willow and I thought we'll come to the pool now and have a bit of a look while no one's here. The reason for that is this pool gets very, very, very busy, and there's no one in the pool at the moment, so I can safely record without invading anyone's privacy, which is really nice. So so you've got the spa bath. Now there are 2. So this one here is usually chock-a-block full of kids. And because of that, come here, Willow. Come away. And because of that, because that one there is fully chock-a-block, always full of kids, they have another one here, which is an adults only area. So this one here is for over 21, and they actually have a spot for that. Otherwise, everything else is a bit more of a free-for-all. So there are 2 spa baths, which is nice. So when that one gets full, if you are an adult, you can just chuck over to this one here. Now every single one of these sort of cabana beds, whatever you want to call them, they do have covers. So once you do leave, you're meant to take that off and put it into one of the little bins, and then you can grab another one over in those corners. Now there are 2 towel racks, one over there and one over there. You also do have these beds. These beds, like, they get filled up really, really quick. Really quick, and they do also have a heater because it was pretty cold last night, but once again, it was still cold, but this pool was absolutely going bonkers, absolutely busy as. So just be aware of that, it is very busy. Now just over there, you might see there's a little frame there. Now that does come down and you're able to watch movies here as well. So this pool is fantastic, it is bonkers. And they also do have a bar here as well, and they've got free water over there for the kids, which is really good. There's no sharks in that swimming pool, Bubba. No sharks in swimming pools.
Why?
Well, how's a shark going to get into the swimming pool?
They have to put their tails on here.
Well, they can't get their tail on there. How are they going to... The sharks can't come out of the seawater to get into the pool. How's that going to work?
Maybe they need a towel.
Oh, that makes sense. They need a towel.
Yeah, that's
And they wrap them. Do they wrap themselves up in the towel and then they walk over to the pool?
No, they slide on the towel and sit on it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Come on. But yeah, they do have a cocktail bar sort of thing. It's pretty cool. They come in little pouches if you buy a cocktail. But yeah, there is a bar here as well, and you can order food here as well. And they have like a taco stand at night time as well. So they do have a laundromat in here. It does look like it is free soap, which you press over here. So if you did, for us, like obviously coming from another country, we're not going to bring soap. And you've got soap here, which is very, very handy that they actually give you some free soap. So that's good. Now, right next to the laundromat, right there is a gym, but that gym is under maintenance at the moment. So they did move that just outside. So all the treadmills and that sort of stuff, that's just outside around the corner a little bit, but they're not here. So it's not in there in the gym room because that is just being completely renovated at the moment. But there is a gym here on site, but yeah, you do need to go around the corner.
Yep.
And if you do need change coins, good.
Yep.
So here is the gym. So as we walk through here is the actual gym. So this is the outdoor one because it all is closed inside. So it's all here. So you got your yoga mats, the dumbbells, you got towels, headphones. Oh wow, they give you some headphones. That's amazing. But yeah, if you are staying here and over there, last night there was, because we're just staying above there was a wedding there and that looked absolutely beautiful. So if you're staying for a wedding, you might want to book here because that was, honestly, looked really beautiful from up there. They've got the bubble lights, and I love bubble lights, and they just looked, when they were all on and they were just doing that wedding, looked beautiful. The wedding reception, I should say, because I actually had the wedding in the other room around the corner. But that was actually really beautiful. Now they do host a lot of things here, which this place looks and seems busy all the time because of how much they host. So yesterday they had the wedding, today they got some uni thing happening. So it's really busy here, but it's really nice. It's got a nice little vibe happening here. Now it does have a restaurant here. It does do breakfast, lunch and dinner as well. So it does have it all, which is good. So if you're needing your morning coffee as well, you can go to Starbucks, which is that 5-minute walk, or you can have your coffee here in the morning. So you can either go to Starbucks or you can grab your coffee from just here. Hi everyone, just a quick pause because we've got something that's going to save you serious money on your next trip. You know how travel adds up fast, activities, tours, attraction, transportation, it all gets expensive. That's where today's sponsor Klook comes in. Klook is basically your one-stop shop for booking experiences all over the world. We're talking theme parks, food tours, airport transfers, SIM cards, museums, thousands of things to do in over 2,000 destinations. And the best part, you're getting deals that are better than booking at the gate. Whether you're exploring Tokyo, hitting up theme parks in Orlando, or island hopping in Thailand, Klook has you covered. Here's the deal. Head to the link in the description or just scan the QR code on the screen right now, search wherever you are traveling and use the code Rides and Vibes Klook at checkout. New customers get 10% off, and even if you've used Klook before, you'll still get 3% off. That's money back in your pocket for more adventures. So check out the link below, scan that QR code, browse what's available in your destination, and don't forget to use that code Rides and Vibes Klook. Your wallet will thank you. All right, back to the video. Let's talk about some of the pros and cons about staying at the Garland Hotel. So one of the main pros, it's quite conveniently located. So what I'm meaning by that is it's pretty close to, Ralph's, Starbucks, and you do have some McDonald's and that sort of stuff. There is a bit more of a trek for them, and they are pretty close by, which is pretty handy. The other thing is it's pretty close to Universal Studios, which you just take the tour. Their bus runs every hour, and it's nice and simple, nice and easy to get there. It's around about a 20-minute drive to Hollywood Boulevard. You can also do this a lot cheaper by taking the tram down to, or the little bus thing down to Universal Studios and catch the train to Hollywood. Otherwise, you can do what we did. We did catch an Uber to get to Hollywood Boulevard. It cost us approximately around $20 including tip. So pretty decent if you ask me, especially with a tip as well. Then you've got the actual hotel itself. When we're talking about the hotel, there is a few things. I did find the hotel very comfortable. Our room was actually very, very clean. There were a few weird smells in the hallway, but yeah, I'm in the hallway for about 10 seconds, so I don't really care. And that's pretty much with the rooms. The rooms are really spacious, and I do like them. And there is a lot of room. We've got 3 people. We have a pram or a stroller in there as well. So there's decent room there, which is fantastic. Now, there is an actual party going on at the Garland right now. I actually really do have a party going on. All right, so that's basically the rooms. And then we also have now some of the cons. So some of the couple of things that aren't so great about staying at the Highland. At the couple of the cons, couple of things that aren't great staying at the Garland Hotel. Now, our room was absolutely fantastic. We had no issues with the air conditioner. Now, we are here with a really large group because of a dance group that we're with. We've flown all over from Australia to dance over here. And with that, the area that we had, there's no real complaints. Anyone that's over in one of the other buildings, and I'll point that out in a second, they have a big issue with the air conditioning. It's either too loud and they can't go to sleep, and if they turn it off, their room becomes really hot and muggy. So that's one of the things that is a pretty big issue. And it's not just one person in that building that's having the issue. There are multiple people that are in those rooms that are having that issue. So that's one of the bigger issues that you will find here at the Garland. Other than that, everything else was really good. Staff-wise were fantastic that I've dealt with, apart from the front bar. And that's when the service kind of went downhill. We just had a bad interaction with, or the mums had a bad interaction with some of the staff at the front bar, saying it was too busy to do this or that. So that was a bit of a downside. But other than that, the stay's been brilliant. All right, let's have a look at the lobby. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is the lobby. It's really nice. It's got a nice little fireplace when it gets cold. Gives you a view of the pool. And thank you. Yep. And just in here is the lobby bar. And then if you want to just sit outside, you can kind of sit outside and chill while you have your food, or you can actually order it at that bar there, and they can deliver it to you. Now, the El Dorado was the area that one there that does have the issue with the air conditioning. Sorry. But ours, this one down here, no issues whatsoever with the air conditioning. It's been absolutely fantastic. So just something to keep in mind. But having a look at it, they are different air conditioning units that they've got there compared to what we have. So that could be the issue. But once again, if you're going by my review, not by someone else's that we get, you know, that second-hand sort of hearing from, our stay has been fantastic. I haven't had an issue whatsoever, and even with the staff, it's just by what I've been told from the other parents. Ah, it looks like a bar mitzvah.